Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be making only fall recipes. I was so excited to film this video because like many people, fall is my favorite time of the year. So let's hop right into it. So for breakfast, I made some pumpkin spice chocolate chip muffins. I added 3 cups of oat flour, a half cup of ground flaxseed, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, a half teaspoon of ground nutmeg, ground cloves, and ground ginger. Or you can just add 1.5 tablespoons of pumpkin pie spice. Now I'm adding in 1 large can of pumpkin puree, 1/4 cup of agave, 1/4 cup of applesauce, and 1/4 cup of coconut oil, a half cup of almond milk, 1/4 cup of water, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. If you want it to be more sweet, you can use orange juice instead of water. And now I'm folding in 1 cup of dairy-free chocolate chips. I'm filling my muffin cups up, trying to be as neat as possible, but I seem to always fail at that. Sprinkle on a little more chocolate chips at the top, and I baked these at 350 for 20 minutes, and these were absolutely delicious. I let them cool to room temperature, then I sliced it, popped it into my toaster oven, and added some dairy-free butter and drizzled on some honey. And I'm telling you, that is the best combination for these muffins. For lunch, I made some potato, kale, lentil soup. So I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of oil to a pot. Once it was hot, I sauteed 1 yellow onion and 2 chopped carrots. I let that cook for about 1 minute. Then I added in 3 teaspoons of minced garlic, and I let that cook for about 3 minutes. Next, I'm adding in 1 8-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Trying my best not to splash it all over the place. I'm adding in 1 1/4 cup of dried lentils, 2 large chopped Yukon Gold potatoes, and 4 cups of water. For the seasonings, I'm adding in a half teaspoon of oregano and 1/4 teaspoon of thyme, a half teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes, a half teaspoon of sea salt. You can always add more towards the end, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and I'm adding in 4 teaspoons of this better than bouillon veggie paste, and 2 bay leaves. I brought the soup up to a boil and I let it simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes or until the potatoes were cooked. And during the last 10 minutes, I added in a bunch of kale and just let that cook down. This soup was so warm and cozy, making it the perfect fall recipe. I ate this with some gluten-free bread that I toasted in my toaster oven, which is actually too hot for me to be holding in my hands. I added some dairy-free butter. For dinner, I made some baked broccoli mac and cheese. For the cheese sauce, I soaked 2 cups of raw cashews. I just poured boiling water over it and let it sit for about 30 minutes. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1.5 teaspoon of sea salt, 2 large cloves of garlic, and I'm adding in an optional 1/4 cup of dairy-free cheese. I used Miyoko's cheddar cheese, and now I'm adding in 1.5 cups of water. For the breadcrumb mixture, I'm just adding in some breadcrumbs, paprika, some salt, and garlic powder, and a little bit of oil. This is going to go on top of the mac and cheese to make it nice and crunchy at the top. I'm seasoning my penne pasta with some sea salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. And now I'm pouring the cashew cheese over the top. You want to add all of it. It's going to seem like it's too much, but when you bake it, it is going to thicken up. So make sure you add it all. I added in 1 head of steamed broccoli florets. And I'm adding in a little bit more of the vegan cheddar cheese. You don't have to do this, but I just like the extra cheesy flavor. And I baked this at 350 for 15 to 20 minutes. This was so warm and hearty, cozy, and cheesy, a lovely fall recipe. I don't know about you guys, but I like sriracha over my broccoli mac and cheese. Not over my regular mac and cheese, but for some reason I like it over the broccoli mac and cheese. It just gives it that extra kick. Okay guys, well thank you for watching. Feel free to follow me on Instagram or on TikTok at LexusIvana, and I will see you in my next video.